Um, okay, so I am making this video. This is not going to be much of an advice kind of video, but about a statement, about a situation of my life for my future self, for the followers that I have for or that will come. They wanna know if they wanna know, and basically I just want to get it on camera, uh, so I have a memory of it because it's kind of important. I have a question. I have This is me. I have these various ideas, morals, values inside of me, and what I am confused about is how did I get these? I don't know. I have these morals, values, principles that that I that I wanna live by, that I wanna put my life according to. And the most interesting part is all my morals and values align with the same things, align with the same mentality, the mindset that God's teachings, uh, like the most interesting part is all my goals and my not goals all my principles and morals and values, all this align with all of these align with God's teachings. I am actually literally pointing at God right now. So anyways, and the doubt I'm having right now is I don't know where I get them from. I tried remembering, is there anything I could see? One thing that could be, but I am 90% sure is not, is my father could be the reason, because he is a very, very wise man. The only difference between him and any billionaire or millionaire out in the world is money. Okay, otherwise everything that I have learned from Andrew Tate, Iman Ghazi, Hamza Ahmed, and all these big entrepreneurs, big business owners, the same advice, the same things I've learned from my father. And the reason I say I'm not sure that he is the reason, because although I am 18 years old, since I was a little kid, my father's been teaching me, like he teaches the good things, right? Work hard, don't wait for tomorrow, and uh, don't let your mind control you. Like all these things. He's been saying that for the past 10, 15 years of my life. But I've never once, I've never once heard them and actually thought about them. Actually thought that, okay, this is the advice, what he actually means. Actually followed his advice. Because there's a saying in Hindi, जैसे घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर, which basically means that uh, if there's something shiny in the store, and we look at it and we will think that, oh, that's a good thing. When it's expensive, we want it even more. But when if the same thing is at our house but in disguise, that we don't know is so precious, the same as that expensive thing, so you get right, we don't value that. We value the thing that has a tag on it, that is sitting in the store, right? So everything out in the world looks fancy, but the things you have in your life can be uh, can be forgotten like this because the world is a fancy place, right? You get a lot of people telling a lot of things. So my point was, uh, I never really cared about my father's priceless teachings, and although these days I'm really trying to be grateful for my father and the kind of person he is, the kind of father I've gotten, and I don't know where did I get these ideas and these morals from, but one thing is certain, uh, that I love following them. The true me loves following them, even if they are empty, they are hollow, right? I If I have to believe in those morals, I can just easily like this. But if I have to tell someone that this is what I believe, why? What's the reason? What's the cause? What's the source? What's the origin of that idea? I just cannot. It's completely hollow. I have this idea. Let me just give you an example. I have this idea that if a person loves suffering, like, and is grateful for everything, for example, uh, a leaf on the floor, right? If you're grateful for the leaves scattered around the floor, outside my house there's a road and there's just dried leaf like this scattered like this. I find that I I get grateful for it. I I shift my mindset and make it look aesthetic for myself, so I can be grateful for it. Where did this idea of uh, and the other thing was loving pain and suffering. When you love pain and suffering, that rock bottom of human emotions, when you love a dried leaf on the floor, the rock bottom of life, of world, not rock bottom, but you get the point. If you can love such low points of life, everything in life from uh, up mid to the top, everything is enjoyable then. If you can love this, imagine this. If you can love the if you can love 0, you can love 1 2 3 4 till the 10, right? I'm not talking about girls, shut up. People have made rating about girls and boys. She's a 10 out of 10, she's a 15 out of 10, and blah blah blah. So that got in my head, but you get my point. If you can love the worst thing, the ordinary thing, the the non-special thing, you can love everything else. Like, you don't after that you don't need a reason to be happy. You'll be happy all the time. This is what I want to tell people when they ask, I'm sad, how do I be happy? Like, be grateful for each and every single thing you have, and there's no uh, there's no partition in things, right? Like, we humans created that this is my house, this is your house, this is my ground, this is your this is my building, this is yours. But in reality, the whole world is yours. If we look at through the eyes of a human, not a person who lives in a community, society, country, state, city, blah blah blah. If we look at eyes of human and a nature, does nature see that he's American, he's Indian, he's Australian, he's Brazilian? No. Nature sees human. And if you look at the eyes of a human, you see the whole world is yours. So why not love the whole world? Whole world. And for a person like myself, I believe in God. To be honest, I try to, because often I get these questions like, why do I need to believe in God? And why do I need to be a good person, right? These questions just mess up my head. Just puts me in a spot where I have to decide, like, do I really even want to be a good person? Do I want to work that hard? But even now I cannot, I'm not completely comfortable, not comfortable, I'm not completely confident in saying that hard work is the right way. I'm not being able to be confident in that idea. For example, yesterday I saw the uh, David Goggins podcast with Andrew Huberman. Like, I've already saw it 9 months ago, but I've seen it again, and after watching that, all my doubts are cleared. Like, I love David Goggins. Okay, it just inspires me what he does, and like something like this, his work inspires me. So this puts me into thinking, oh wait, if he inspires me, that means I want to become like him. I truly want to become like him. Like, my true self wants to do something like what he is doing, which is hard work. Basically, it's hard work. So yeah, aside from that, uh, I don't know if God exists. He will come in my life when he chooses to, when he wants to, when he wants me to believe in him. Only then I can. See, I have opinions and ideas about God better than the whole world, and better than everyone around me, and still I am confused that I even should I even believe in God. But I have ideas from the perspective of God. Like, for example, people take more seriously uh, these rituals and specific city of rituals. Okay, it's a good thing. Do your rituals, do whatever you want. But after the ritual, the next day you are doing, like, it's called adharm, unrighteousness. Yes. So basically, uh, your doings, your actions, they decide what you become or what you get in life, right? You get what you deserve, and people do not focus or even care about their actions. They will go eat a non-veg, kill some animal to for their own taste pleasure. Oh, animals eat. No, shut up. You're not an animal. I heard this somewhere. Uh, they compare themselves with lion. Okay, that lion can eat meat. Are you lion? No, humans are, uh, by evolution, humans are given the smartest brain out of all the animals. Like, animals do not even have the capacity to think. Okay, they cannot think. Only we can think. We know right and wrong. We know good and bad. Animals do not. So if someone who doesn't even know right and wrong, if you're comparing yourself with them, you're you're just making your point, right? You're just making your point at the cost of I don't know, your duty. Your duty is to think, right? After talking like this about duty and purpose, I am doubting whether I should be uh, on this path of life. Yeah, sometimes I, it is very true. Sometimes uh, I do think I do uh, see people on Instagram stories and my friends. I see, why can I I am having troubles living this working hard lifestyle, right? But that's not a problem. You hit failures. Failures are a part of journey. I understand that. But I will take those failures when I'm sure that I even wanna go on this path. But I'm not sure about that. I get confused, like I want to fit in with the society, with the generation. Like they are all doing this, I should be doing this as well, so I can talk about this with all of these people. Like this is some trend and I should be like, for example, I deleted my Instagram account of 6 years, and just 3 months, that's all I could do. Although it's impressive in today's day, but after deleting my Instagram account, only 3 months I have been able to control myself. After 3 months, I created another account and been using it for the past 5 months. Even today, I'm using Instagram. Then I question myself, what was the point of it all? Why did I deleted that 6 year ago Instagram account? It it was actually better. I had all my connections on it, all 6 years of stories and posts, my childhood photos were on it. And why did I delete it? If I eventually am using after 2 years, after 2 years of self improvement, a few days back, I lived the whole day exactly like 2 4 years back, when I was a simp. I was a desperate guy for girls, for women's attention. For I was a video gamer, played like 14 15 18 hours a day. I don't even know. Like, open my eyes, put out my table, started open the game. That's how I used to play. That was actually the corona time, so it was very easy for me to fall in that pit or do that thing. So corona was in 2020, right? COVID-19. And today is October ending of 2024. Okay, 20 October 2024. And after 4 years, those core problems of my life hasn't really changed. This puts me in question. Do I am I have I really changed anything? Then I ask myself the question that I didn't change my self image. Maybe then I could have made progress. But then I ask my question again, do I really wanna follow this path of hard work? Although although sitting in a nice hotel with my parents, my family, uh, uh, a possible future loving wife, and also I want to live a life where I have a loving wife who's not into all this Gen Z shit, who is not into this generation's hook up and patch up and one night stand cultures. I want a girl who I can marry, but do I deserve that by fitting in the society? If I go and fit into the society, do I deserve a woman like that, who is traditional, uh, who is loving, who is caring? Like, these words are very common. Words are common. The actual ability is not. No one is loving or caring these days. They can only say it. These days I am having trouble. For example, I have few girls I can talk with, and I I think this, that if I try, I could get them as a girlfriend. Till now, I do not have any. I have not have an. I have not have had any relationships till now, till the age of 18, and I am thinking, should I uh, should I even start now? Should I date now? Should I just uh, If I want to date a girl who I want to marry, then why would I waste my time with these normal average girls? Then I think a lot, bro. But yeah, what can we do? It's life, it's problems, and we gotta solve them to grow and to go ahead in life. And maybe it's not my time to be knowing my purpose, my goal in life, or what I'm good at, my passion. Or I like psychology. I think that's my passion, and few other things I that genuinely gets me excited. Okay, not like video games or some YouTube Insta video, like actual real life things, which even if they take time, I am willing to do it. That's what I count as passion. Like even if they are uh, long ahead in life, even if you have to work a lot to get it, but you want to work for it, that's what I call passion. That's pretty much all of it. I wanted to record all of this in separate part, but I just recorded in one whole video. Maybe I'll post it all together, maybe I'll post it in segments, because obviously no one will watch the whole video of me uh, I don't know, yapping about my problems. They call talking yapping. uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, we'll call it night. It's 2 a.m. in the night, and I just couldn't sleep. I have work and classes tomorrow for my course that I'm studying, and I am not asleep yet. I have to get up early tomorrow. Poor sleep, then poor health. These things make me want to work hard then. Maybe I'm easily convincible. I don't know, man. For now, one step at a time. Currently, I need to sleep. Although I am not sleepy, I am. I still have my mind going various places, but it's very calm now. Now that I've expressed myself out of this body, out of this brain. I could have journaled for this, but then again, finally, from 2 a.m. in the night, Vanju signing off. Take care and Radhe Radhe.